My name is Deloitte Parker, and my purpose is to encourage people to get out here and get people to the polls and vote. We want not only to encourage them to vote, get them motivated to vote, but we want to also make sure that they are excited about voting. If somebody died, bled, somebody went to jail, bled, died, all of us to have the right to vote. So all these people, we have hundreds of people all day going out, getting them to the polls. And anybody who needs a ride, we will take them to the polls.
How do you think we can impact our younger generation to vote, to get out?
Our children learn from what they see us do, not from what they hear us say. We can say a lot of things, but unless we modeling appropriate behavior, then we just blowing hot air. So we have to model appropriate behavior. Don't tell our children do as I say and not as I do. In other words, if you don't go and vote, and you telling them to go and vote, that's hypocritical. So we want to tell our young people, when they get able to, 18 years old, or almost 18, because I think you got, your birthday is up to a certain month prior to your 18th birthday, you're able to register. And when you register, we encourage them to vote. So we encourage all our young people to vote, but you vote by following my lead. I'm going to go and vote first. So you watch me, because I have to do the right thing. And that's what I'm doing right now. So we encourage all the young people to do the right thing, but we encourage the old people to take model appropriate behavior for our young people. So we're going to get out and vote and make a difference in America. And make a difference in America, we'll be making a difference in the whole world.
Quick question, are you influenced by any particular candidate?
Actually, to be very frank with you, I'm influenced by the fact that there's competition. I'm influenced by the fact that there's competition, that people are out there, and I'm going to be nonpartisan on this, but it's obvious that the candidates that we have to choose from in this whole election are caliber. They're somebody that, in all parties. So I'm not going to tell people who to vote, I'm just let them know, hey, you have a choice.
In your opinion, do you think a woman can lead us as chief as commander as well as a man?
In my opinion, woman, man, intelligent, sharp, wise child, I think any human being can lead us. And it has nothing to do with parties. Anybody can lead us if they have the right qualities. It's up to you to find out and to assess whether or not these people have the right qualities. And you do that. That's not my job. You don't tell people, vote for somebody, vote for somebody. Vote for who you think is capable of representing your interests and country's right.
It requires no computer skills. You begin by presenting your identification to the election official, as always. You're then given a 4-digit access code. The access code cannot be connected to you. The system is completely private. Once you get the access code, you may go to any open polling booth. Using the wheel and the enter button, you select English or Spanish. Next, you enter the 4-digit access code you received upon checking in at the voting site. Use the wheel to select each number.
Go ahead, practice, because you're going to need to use it. Just show.
I don't even know how to use it.
Let me show you.
No, it ain't hard.
Let me give you let me show you how to do this. Hold on a second.
This machine.
Yeah, I'm pretty well comfortable.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's not capable of mishaps and mistakes, so your vote will be accurate.
Yeah, because it tells you the information.
Okay.
All you have to do is read and look.
Do you think majority of the people are going to like this system with the code?
I know I like it, I'm sure, with my behavior.
It seems to be pretty convenient then.
Yeah, much more.
In the past elections, we've had voting mishaps. Do you think that this could occur on this type of system?
No, I don't think so. If all you have to do is read. It's very, very nice. I like it.
So basically just knowing how to read and push a number.
That's it.
And your name is?
Margaret.
Margaret? Thank you much.
So everybody's definitely prepared to vote. With that said, hey, go out and cast your vote. Unfortunately, we're at Shape Center right now spreading the news.
pass out some flyers. Yeah.
Where y'all gonna go pass out flyers at?
We don't know yet. They haven't given us
Where-
anything.
Going out to Martin Luther King. Okay.
Make sure you get that green camera. Follow us.
My name is Renee, and I'm just kind of asking some questions. And so, how do y'all feel about being a part of this today? Getting out there, making a difference, encouraging people to vote.
Great, positive. Doing something positive for the community, getting people out to vote.
How important is that to you to get people out?
It's very important, because every vote counts.
If you could get a message out to the young people today that are not voting or don't see any relevance in it, what would it be?
To get out and vote, because every vote counts, It's just, something positive that, we need to reach the young folks, to let them know that, their vote counts also.
Are you planning to lead an example and be one of the first voters?
Yes.
Thank you. What about yourself? What can you add to this?
Oh, anytime you step up and doing something positive and let the young people know they're very important, just like the other elders and stuff, every vote counts. The main thing important is just letting them know they're very important too. And letting them know they're trying to put them on the right track and have a clear mind. And, good attitude about, helping others. That's what it's all about. Motivating one another.
And how do you feel about the voting machines? Do you think there's going to be any issues on how to operate them, or do you think it's pretty self-explanatory?
It's mostly explanatory. You mostly all you got to do is read the instructions and you'll find out the information. And there's someone always there to help you, so you should not get discouraged. The main thing is once they step up and they show up, everything else will come in place. It will be a positive.
And your name is?
My name is Ronald Swayze.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a good time.
Okay, I mean.
Have y'all voted yet? Are you gonna chunk the V? Chunk the V. Say vote, baby. What's that for? Tell me what that is.
What is it?
Tell me what that is.
Right now.
And what's that stand for?
Vote America.
Chunk the vote.
Oh, really?
Have you voted yet?
No, it'll be my first time.
This is your first time voting. And how does that make you feel?
I'm so excited to vote now.
How old are you?
24.
24? And are you out there getting all your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins out there to chunk the V?
Well, that too, you know what I'm saying, and trying to help it get it out there, let the world know, you know what I'm saying.
All right.
Let Texas know to vote. It's time.
It's time we stand, take a stance. Chunk the V.
Chunk the V.
Chunk the V. Chunk the V. Say go vote. Let's hear it. One more time.
Vote, baby.
All right.
Vote, baby.
Chunk that V.
Oh, bro. There you go. Gotta vote twice. That's it.
So you chunk the V. Chunk the V. All right. Any messages you'd like to give to our elder or young people that may be a little reluctant to get to the polls?
Your votes are like pennies. They do count. Go out and vote. It counts.
And your name is?
Sharon.
Okay, thank you, Sharon. My name is Renee. Thank you for the interview.